Hi there, my name's Nikki, and this is my daughter Anna, and we're with Nikki August Coloring. We make educational coloring books, and we also love crafts. So today we are going to make this Christmas craft, which is a little cat Christmas ornament. It's made out of felt, and it's no-sew, so it should be a lot of fun. Now, it works well for kids a little elementary age or older because it does involve some cutting and some glue gunning, but you could do it with younger kids. You just have to do the cutting for them and maybe help them to pick out some of the items.
Great pro tip, you can get a low heat, low temp glue gun, which actually works a lot better even if you're an adult and you accidentally touch it. So I would highly recommend a low temp glue gun for dealing with anything with
Yes. So this is the little cat face made out of felt. I actually created a template for you that you can download for free, and it comes with the shape of the cat's face and all the little parts you see here, except for the googly eyes and the that you'll have to get that on your, well, even you have to buy all the materials on your own, but I'll have the template so you can cut it out. But anyways, another option would be if you don't want to glue, you could sew it, because a lot of people do like to sew, and that would also work just as well. So what you'll want to do is you download the template, and then you'll do your tracing on your felt, which we've already done, and cut out all the different pieces. So this is the little cat face made out of felt. I actually created a template for you that you can download for free, and it comes with the shape of the cat's face and all the little parts you see here, except for the googly eyes and the that you'll have to get that on your, well, even you have to buy all the materials on your own, but I'll have the template so you can cut it out. But anyways, another option would be if you don't want to glue, you could sew it, because a lot of people do like to sew, and that would also work just as well. So what you'll want to do is you download the template, and then you'll do your tracing on your felt, which we've already done, and cut out all the different pieces.
After you've cut your felt, you should have two pieces.
Yeah, you want to cut two of these.
For the front and the back of the cat, 2 ears, and then you can do two eyes, but then you kind of do this one because one's bigger than the other one, a little patch, eye patch. And then a snout.
Muzzle.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. A little muzzle? It's cute.
That's what I call
it. I don't know. That's the cutest part of the cat. I feel like
it
that
is.
little nose. And then the tongue.
Yep.
So those are all the pieces that you should have cut after.
Yeah, and then you could, like if you have a cat that's an orange tabby, then you can pick out your orange felt, and you can add little stripes or customize it to anything you want. Anna has black, because we used to have a black cat named Ollie.
Oh, that's so sad.
And then I'm doing
no longer with
gray.
us. He was the best. He was the best
a nice cat. He was a good cat.
Yeah, you loved him.
I did.
Mom is using gray. In honor of one of our mascots, one of our narrator for our cat book, my cat Willow.
It's gray.
Who was adopted, who we love, who now lives with my grandma, and she's living a better life than I could have ever given her.
There you go.
She gets
She gets a can of tuna.
No, she gets a can of tuna, a half can of tuna, because she was at a full can, but then she started gaining too much fat, because apparently a full can of tuna is the whole daily caloric for the cat. And then she gets catnip every day. She gets brushed for at least 30 minutes by my grandma, and one of her friends, Rick, comes over, and every time he does, he brushes her for an hour. She's living her best life.
Oh. All right. Well, the other items you're going to need as well is cotton balls or anything you want to stuff the cat. I got pipe cleaners for the whiskers, and then I got googly eyes because I think they're super fun, and you can put that on the cat. You could also cut out another piece of felt if you want, that's fine, and you'll need a little bit of ribbon as well. And so we have all our items. I've already pre-cut everything for us. So the first thing I do is let's put together the little muzzle part.
Okay.
And so what you'll want to do is glue the tongue to the underneath there, like so.
Okay.
And you don't need a lot of glue. I recommend just putting a little bit, like right across the bottom here. Oop, is this glue gun? Any glue coming out?
Yeah, you got to push it.
This is brand new ones. I usually use the high heat.
You got it?
Yeah, I usually use the high heat ones. It just hasn't quite gotten.
Now I'm used to a glue gun after those wings, so. Oh, I did way too much, but.
That's okay. Mine's still not like no glue. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the glue can come out, pretty quick. Okay, so it usually sets pretty quick with the glue gun. Okay? Then the next thing I do is take the little nose and I glue that right on the top in the center. Oops, see, I glued this down. I didn't let that sit.
That's okay. We can let it sit. I need to let mine sit.
Okay.
I did it again. It's still not cool.
Mine's good. All right, so then we're going to glue the little nose to the top of the muzzle. Yeah. So we're going to glue the little nose right on
Where do you
top.
put it?
Right on the top in the center.
Oh, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
forgot where it went. Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
A little dollop of glue. You could probably use, you don't have to use a glue gun. I mean, if you have any other type of glue that works really well.
What would be a good option?
I mean, I guess there's some fabric glue out there. I'm not up on my gluing.
I'm not up on my glue knowledge currently.
No, not really.
Not a glue expert.
I am not a glue expert, except I do like that one.
Oh, wait, I glued it again to the ground. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm very proud. This is so cute. You know, I actually like crafts.
I know you do. We used to do a lot when you're little.
What crafts did you do with me? I don't remember doing crafts with you. What crafts did we do?
You don't remember them? Okay, then I don't remember.
No, tell me the crafts. You don't remember them? I don't remember them either.
No, we were always making things. I don't know that we actually had kits, but we'd always do.
No, I drew a lot.
We always did the gingerbread houses.
Yeah, those
every
are
year.
really fun.
That was
We got to
super
do that
fun.
again.
And then, I mean, we were always making costumes. We were always doing that out of scrap fabrics and things like that.
I sewed a lot.
And then remember when it was Thanksgiving and they did the Thanksgiving feast at your school years ago? We had to make your different costume for that. You wore that to bed for like a week. And then cardboard boxes we would make houses out of. We did a lot of stuff.
I don't remember the cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. I remember being in art school or the YMCA and drawing a lot and making those art.
Yeah, and then you did, yeah.
Grandma still has one of them in her
do
house.
too.
You
I
still
do
one of
too.
them from.
Okay.
Who was that? What is that female artist based off of? That I did that.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember
I
either.
don't either.
I
I ought to be honest with you. I don't recall. Okay, so the next part we're going to do is I like to just get everything kind of centered in place where you would like to put it. So, you want to get this centered, probably somewhere around the middle part down here. And then make sure you've got room for everything. So just kind of like see how you want to place it before you start gluing, and then it's kind of permanent. So you might want to go.
Then it's kind of permanent.
Yeah, you might want to move him up or down. It's really, however you feel like he should look. Okay? And then really
cuter.
the next step is to just start gluing. So you want to glue the muzzle down, you would glue the eye, and then obviously you would glue the little patch behind the eye first, and then that on top.
Okay, so
This is pretty easy. So the thing with the glue gun, though, is that once it moves, once it's glued down, it's kind of glued down. So you don't get a lot of, you kind of have to try to do it right the first time.
always overzealous with the glue too.
It's
I feel
easy to do that. It really is. So you want to pay attention to where this goes. And this is where a parent would probably want to help with the kid if it was younger. Oh, look, I'm just gluing my fingers. I got it all. I did the same thing. That's one thing about the glue gun. I'm sure there's people who have better glue gun skills than I do.
Yeah, I remember the gingerbread houses. We always would do the gingerbread houses at Grandma's
Yes.
house. I was talking to her about those.
Oh, I think he might be slightly off center, but that's okay. I will
okay.
live with it.
Yeah, you will?
Maybe.
I'm glad.
Maybe. You know me.
Perfectionism.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. We should do the gingerbread houses again this year with Kira and
I
Brian.
don't know.
We're doing them. And we're
I don't
doing
know.
International Food Night.
We got a little tired of those pretty quick.
I love Brian is so funny about it because he
was super excited,
and then just goes,
he's like, ugh, we're done.
It's the same thing we did a jack-o'-lantern one year. He had never carved a pumpkin. And then he did it. He got really excited, and then he realized he had to cut it open and take everything out, and he was done with it within the first, I would say, minute. But then he kept going because I was like, I'm not doing it. And then he kept going for an hour and just like, it was a different pumpkin. But yeah.
All right, so.
Oh, I feel like I messed him up. I'm going to make him look a little crazy. That's too crazy.
Why?
I want him to be cute.
Well, he's not messed up.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Okay, actually, after you get done with the face, then you want to put the little pink
Well, I'm
ear
not done
holes.
with the face.
Well, I am.
Well, wait.
So I'm going to put his little ears on. So you just got to put a little pink in the side of the ears, just a little something just to make them a little cute. And again, you could use any fabric. And what's nice too is a lot of these are small pieces. So if you have scraps of felt around, this is a perfect, way to use them. It's an inexpensive craft. It's pretty quick too. So
Yeah, it's a good time.
if you have a kid with a low attention span like Brian,
Yeah.
you would
I'm out of
enjoy
glue.
this. You're out of glue? Oh,
Yeah.
I've got more glue sticks. Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
So you just push.
Yeah, I don't feel like he was a crafty kid.
No. I'll wait till you catch up, and then we'll
thank
we'll
you.
finish the put on our googly eyes, and then we'll go to the other steps. We're almost done though. It's a pretty quick craft. Looks lovely, dear.
Thank you.
You get a gold star. What do you think, Tobes? He's like, yeah, you're making a cat. I like
He
to
doesn't care.
chase
He's with
cats.
his favorite person. Isn't that right, Toby?
We can't even see him. He's all nuzzled in there.
Yeah, because he loves me. Because I'm the best.
He does. He's cuddling up with you. It's kind of ridiculous.
He loves me. He's obsessed. I can't help it.
Well, in the meantime, while Anna's
No!
finishing,
I almost dropped it. Okay, hold on.
Well, we got to take the cotton balls, and I usually kind of what we need to do with them just for stuffing versus. It looks fine.
I know, but I don't like the excess glue.
Well, it'll you might be able to pick it off. I don't know.
I think I
You
made
just
it worse.
added to it.
No, I tried to take it off.
You can't take it off with a glue gun thing.
There's mine.
Okay.
So that's what it should look like when it's done.
Well, it's not done. We have to put on the googly eyes.
Done with this. Wait, are we doing the googly eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can. I found this really fun pack. It's got all different sizes.
It makes me think of everything everywhere at once.
Yeah, I know. I did think about that too. But these are supposed to be pre-sticking, but I ended up gluing them because I didn't think. So you can go big. Oh, now he looks a little pin-eyed.
I want to. That's how I feel, though. That's anxiety. I'm going to make mine anxious.
I don't think they really stick that well.
Oh, Toby, you're shaking. Toby? Oh, Toby! You betrayed me! Low-key, this is me, though. This is me every day. I'm best level of anxious. Between this and ADD and all the tasks I have to do, this is me.
Okay.
I wanted a cat that reflected my identity.
All right. Now, the next thing is to do a loop, but we have to glue it to the inside of the back.
Okay.
So you can cut your ribbon here. I just, that looks so lovely on your tree.
It will.
It'll be a memory for years.
It will be.
Your children and grandchildren
Oh,
will go,
yeah.
oh, look, there's Grandma's anxious cat. So basically, you just take the ribbon and glue it to the inside of the back.
Okay. How long should your ribbon be?
That's kind of up to you.
Okay.
I mean, it depends if you're going to hang it on the tree. I mean, I don't know where you're going to hang it. But, you know, just a nice length so that it's easy to hang.
Okay, so you glue it together. So you glue it like this, Mom?
Well, I usually just, what I did is
glue them together?
you can, but I kind of glued one side down and then glued the other side on top of it. But whatever works best for you. But just do it.
So I'm gonna go
Oopsie,
with
now
the
I
string.
can't touch it, which I just did.
I'm gonna go with the string and put a little bit of glue,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna put that string down.
Don't.
I can press it in with the glue gun. No?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I guess.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to press it in with my finger.
No, that's what I did, and then I got stuck.
You got burned, so
Yeah,
don't
so
press it in.
don't do what I do.
So then I'm gonna put another. I press that in with the glue gun. Then I'm gonna put another drop of glue, and I'm gonna press that other string in. With
And
the
then
glue
just
gun.
what I recommend is just set this aside and let that set. Okay, so you got your two pieces done. And then what we're gonna do is I just take cotton, and you might wanna hear Anna, just take some cotton balls. If you have any other type of stuffing or batting, there's like sewing batting and things like that you can put in the middle.
cotton
Whatever
balls is
works.
pretty easy.
Cotton balls are handy and they're inexpensive if you go to buy that
You
sewing.
probably have them in your house too.
Yeah. Excuse me. If you go to buy the fabric stuffing, unless you have it around the house, it's kind of pricey. So we're just gonna make a bunch. Get
Okay.
it, make a little, because we're gonna stuff our cat. Glue along the side, not in the middle.
Yeah.
Because
so
then
just
you
the
won't
bo-
be able to get your stuffing in. So
Okay,
just
so
along
just the
the
bottom,
side.
the bottom sides.
all the sides, but leave the top open. Like go around the ears too. Am I making sense?
No.
I'm not?
But I'm not great at verbal instructions with the ADD.
Okay, so you just want to go towards the edge.
Aren't I doing this? Just this, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, be careful not to get any in the middle. But, okay, you could do that and then glue it down. But I would probably, if it were me, I would finish the ears and glue all the way up here. And I would stop at the end of that ear, leave the top open where the ribbon is, and then glue all along the edge. Ow. And try not to burn yourself. And then carefully you place, get this aligned, because once it's on, and then just press it down gently, and then we're going to let that dry.
Okay, so I don't understand.
So you
just
leave
left...
just leave the top open so you could put stuffing in it.
Yeah, I'm realizing how much with my ADD, how verbal instructions are really hard for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will be better.
No, you're fine, Mom. I'm realizing the more research I've been looking into ADD, the more I realize how much I have it and how it affects certain things. So no, it's just, but I'm glad that I'm doing research on it because I'm learning how I can just do things a different way and learning ways to help me with it.
Okay.
And so like knowing at work or something like that, just show me.
Okay.
That's
so
helpful.
I'll do a better job with my visual cues.
Visual cues.
I'll do that. So we'll let that, you want to let that set.
I see what you meant. So
you
then
make,
you literally
make
just
a little
stuff
pocket. Yeah, it's just a little pocket.
There you go.
All right, so we're going to let that, make sure it stays. And in the meantime, you can pull your cotton balls apart.
Okay.
Or whatever stuffing you're ready for the cat. Whatever you're going to stuff it with.
Okay.
I think it's a simple craft.
I think it's a fun craft.
And it's fun, and it looks cute. And, it could be a great gift for if you have a grandparent that has a cat.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
It could be
your kids to make. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it for your grandparents or.
Do grandparents really want that?
I think so.
What I mean is like when you're a parent, do you actually want like your kid to make you something like that?
Oh, I did when you were a kid. That was really cool.
It's really sweet, but do you actually want a real present too?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I remember when you were a kid, that was one of the crafts. We always went to the paint ceramic, and all those other places. We'd always do that for Christmas presents for your grandparents.
And what was
and a lot of photos, and then I'd have you decorate the frames.
What was, I do remember the frame decorating. Mm-hmm. But what was I going to say?
You were so cute.
I was cute.
I
was a cute little kid.
You were adorable.
Yeah, but I was a cute kid. Brian was a cute baby too, but I was cuter. What was I going to say? No, what I remember from school is what were the book, not the book fairs, but remember they would have that
Christmas
Christmas fair?
Mart.
Oh my God, those were incredible. Yeah. I lived for those. I don't know why I thought they were so cool.
Because you got to go shopping.
Go be at school and not have to go to school and go shop. And it was so cool. And they would just
always
have
came
random
back with the best
tchotchkes.
But you know what? You were a very thoughtful shopper.
What would I get?
Because you'd always come back with something you thought we would all appreciate. You usually got Grandma Claudia like some type of earrings or something. Grandma Jean. But you always picked things out, and you would always just say, "Oh, I picked this out for you because of this. I picked this out." So you thought about everybody. You were always very thoughtful.
That's
it's
very
not
sweet.
like you went, "Oh, I'll take that and that." You went. I imagine you probably spent a lot of time deciding too, knowing you're like, should I get that one? Should I get this one?
Deliberating.
Very indecisive, but
yeah. Don't tell Brian. He says I'm not a good gift giver. I've gotten better. There was one Christmas I really phoned it in.
Well, you just go back to your inner child.
We're not big gift. We're not a gift. The last few years, holidays, we've done no gifts.
It's been fun though, but
it's nice.
Let's preface that.
Yeah.
Everybody is an adult. There's no small children.
Yeah, there's no small children, and it's also everybody's an adult, and we, instead of doing gifts, we try to spend the money that we would spend on gifts on experiences with each other.
It was a lot of fun.
Which was a lot of fun, and then it also takes the pressure off.
Yeah.
Because then you're not having to worry. You're not spending that time running around and getting gifts, but it is also a problem when your other side of the family and your boyfriend's family does not adhere to the no gift rule, and you forget. And you go, oh, I got another 10 people I got to get stuff for. Whoops.
Sure, this is all glued together. You're just going to want to stuff your little guy there. Just fill it with cotton, and you can make it
Little
as
cat
full
face.
as
You
you
look so
want.
crazy.
You look like, help me.
It's like, what are you doing to me? Stop.
Here's my anxiety cat.
Yeah, it's my anxiety cat.
Oh, Lordy. What are you going to do?
It helps. Crafting helps with anxiety.
It does.
Coloring helps with anxiety. It also helps with ADD. I also saw something that coloring
and I wanted to point out, and this happened when I made, sometimes it'll pop open.
Yeah.
So I'll just need to go in and put
And
a little bit of
re-glue.
glue. Yeah, I had that happen with that one too. And that's no big deal. Just go in and pop in a little bit more glue. Again, you can sew these as well if you prefer to sew, and they will look really cute sewn as well.
Coloring is supposed to be really great for dementia too.
Oh yeah, I know they do that with older folks.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was interesting.
It's good for older folks in general.
Yeah. It's good for everybody. It doesn't
If
seem like
they
there's
like
like coloring.
coloring.
But it doesn't seem like there's coloring, like the benefits of coloring are so for everybody. So anxious.
So
I need to stuff him better. I didn't think about that,
you
but
can
that's
put
okay.
more in. I mean, you can just keep stuffing.
Can
I had to
you
stop
know what would
and
be
glue.
funny if I just leave him like this, like steam's blowing up the top, like it's smoke, you know what I mean? Like he's so anxious that he's just fuming. Is that okay? Look
You
at
know
mine.
what? Am I going to say there's a wrong answer? No.
You're not even looking
and
at
mine's
him.
falling apart at the seams, so that makes sense.
You look at him. Look how anxious he is.
mine is slowly slipping away
I like that.
into a.
I'm gonna not do it though. Okay. So then after you're done,
I'm not done yet. I had to fix my guy.
After
He was falling apart at the seams, just
Okay.
like me.
No, that's not me.
You just glue these onto the side, and I like to put them a little bit off to here. You can put them closer. I like them a little bit. This one to me was a little, but you know what? I was using the high heat glue gun. This is where I get burning myself.
So yeah, that's why the low key is the better option.
Yeah. So I like to do the center one first because it just gives me, a grounding place for the rest. It's real simple, and then you just put some more glue in. Oh, it's much better with the low heat one. What was I doing last time? And like that. Now I wanted to fan out a little bit more. Okay. And then one more here. Oops. And voila. That's it's just normal. I mean, I just followed my kit. All right, so just a reminder, everybody, if you want to make this, I have a link below where you can download this template for free and have fun. And I'd love to see any ones you make. Just send it to us or put them on social media with the hashtag Nikki August Coloring, and we'll take a look.
The reason why you did the cat, if you want to say the reason why we did it, or
Oh, I just thought it was fun.
yeah, it was a fun cat ornament. Also, if you like cats,
Yes, if you like cats, this is my newest book that came out. It's called Courageous Cats, a coloring book. And in it I have 25 fun stories all about different cats throughout history, and little stories about them. The kids can learn about it, and there's little feline facts and little fun questions that you can lead to discussions. I feel like I should do that again. That sounded a little bit too many ummies. Too many ums.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you like cats, our newest book is the Courageous Cats Coloring Book.
Yeah, and in it, oh jeez.
In it, it features different heroic and courageous cats throughout history, and then it's got a coloring, and then it's got information about the cat and their story, and so the kids can color while also learning about all these different cats.
Yeah, and each page
And their
has a little
stories.
feline fact so they can learn something interesting about cats. And we'll have a link in the below to the books and to our website where you can see all the books that we create.
Yeah, and thank you for watching.
Happy holidays.